Hello everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and we're going to get into another collective reading. I'm going to get right into it. Spirit, what does the collective need to hear or see right now? Okay, with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're going to go on this new adventure. That's pretty awesome. Like, you're very enthused, you're very excited, you're optimistic, looking towards the future. All right, let's get some more energy, Spirit. Okay, the Emperor reversed. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so the Empress, the Emperor reversed is telling me that there needs to be some sort of self-control. Okay, it might be pertaining to the Lovers and the Page of Wands. So I'm getting, okay, either this is maybe a fresh new relationship, or there's a new beginning in this relationship that you're in. This can also mean, can be a card of choices. So there might be some sort of choice that needs to be made, and you probably have to be a bit more, what it's telling me is you need to have more self-control. This could be pertaining to your passion for one another. I'm not saying that it's not bad to have passion, that's for sure. But just be aware of the amount of, like, if there's an excessive amount of, how do I say this? Oh, we have another card. So, okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. That's awesome. So, well, this is a really good sign. Yeah, I would just say it's not like a major thing. Just be careful of like excessiveness with each other if you're in a relationship, okay? Or if this is a new relationship. But I'm getting that there's something established already because of the Ten of Pentacles, or there will be. You probably will create a family with this person and or have infinite amount of abundance with this person. You could also be starting a business with this person, or just working with them, working with family. Maybe you're involved with their family, they're involved with your family, and or like I said, you're creating a family together of your own, and you're really excited about this. But like I said, I think it's just with the Emperor reversed to be aware of having some sort of self-control, inner authority. That could be abuse of power. So I'm not sure if that would be you or the other person, but I'm feeling that this is more of like talking to both of you. Obviously I'm only talking to one person right now, but whoever's listening, this is pertaining to both of you. We also have the Queen of Swords reversed. So yeah, I think it's also like a warning of being a bit too harsh. Let's see here. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What do we need to hear? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely some abundance, some money coming in. And I'm getting you're starting this legacy with this person. You're going to have prosperity, new beginnings. But I keep looking at the Emperor and then this Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, we have two more here. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords reversed. I feel like this card can be tricky sometimes when it's reversed, because it could mean there is some sort of compromise if there was some sort of conflict in the past. This could be a coming together, after some sort of argument or painful ending, or, I mean, it's not really an ending card. It's just what I'm getting, what I'm picking up from that. Yeah, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So I feel like the Four of Pentacles reverse is like, usually it's a letting go, a release, of some sort, and that is under the Emperor reverse. So I feel like that's a good sign, because it's like saying you're releasing, you and or this other person is releasing this aggressiveness, this controlling attitude. Yeah, you or the other person, but I'm getting both of you. Yeah, I feel like it is an ending of conflict. Back to the Five of Swords reverse underneath the Page of Wands. I feel like you both are looking towards the future and looking towards like brighter days. Having hope, having an enthusiasm for each other too, and for life, and this passion for each other and for life itself. Okay, this is good. I like this. Yeah. Success. So recognition. Six of Wands. I see you also, you and this other person, whoever's representing the lovers, which is obviously you and someone else. I'm hearing you made the right choice, and I'm hearing also that it's going to succeed. There's going to be lots of success. There's going to be recognition. You're recognizing each other for who you really are. This is a beautiful energy, especially when we have the Ten of Pentacles right after that. So what's the Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wow. Don't speak so soon, right? No. Alright. I don't mean to be like the bearer of bad news, but okay. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Now we also have this Five of Cups. But this is in the last reading when I spoke of the silver lining. There is a silver lining, but there is some sort of either unrequited love, which I don't get that. But I'm getting more so it was a rough start. Okay? It has been, or it was a rough start with you and this other person. There has been lots of loss. There's been grief, okay? I'm gonna just do something different here and just layer these like that so I can see what we're dealing with. It's like I'm getting one person or the other. The masculine was offering, I feel like many different times, offering his cup, but it didn't seem, okay, the knight is not yet a king, right? But I could say so many things with this. It's not, the knight is not yet established though, so obviously that's what he's doing. He's offering his cup so that he can, in hopes have, some sort of establishment with another, with a woman of his choice. Again, genders can be reversed. I'm not, secure on the gender, so take whatever applies. But in this sense, obviously the knight is usually a male, and usually he's looking for a female. Or if you want to say man and woman. Alright, so, but with this, what I'm getting is, like, there was all these attempts. Maybe he tried over and over and over to offer you love, but yet there's something that wasn't complete about it. There was something that wasn't fulfilling to you and or the whole relationship that transpired out of this. wasn't moving forward, didn't have the substance that it needed. There was a lot of loss because of this, a lot of grief, a lot of unnecessary pain. This is what I'm getting. But there's definitely a silver lining, again, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, we have the Lovers, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, you know, so, and the Page of Wands is telling me there's lots of passionate, loving energy. Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And what I feel like this is telling me is there is a cycle that needs to be closed out. This is under the Queen of Swords. Again, like how we had the Four of Pentacles under the Emperor reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse under the Emperor reverse is telling me that, you know, that energy of maybe this was the other person, and or you with them, that okay, he's saying they and you, they, whoever, whatever applies, needed to let go of this control, of this manipulation, of this needing to control everything, needing to be very aggressive, and that needs to be let go of, or is being let go of, but I would suggest if it's not, it needs to be. And then the Wheel of Fortune reverse under the Queen of Swords reverse is telling me that there needs to be also a cycle that needs to end with the behavior of whoever the Queen of Swords is, whether it's you or this other person or both. I'm getting a little bit like a mixture of both here, these energies. So what needs to be let go of is the harshness, the maybe being overcritical, over analyzing, not being fair. Okay. All right, we're only at 12. Wow. We're only at 12:18. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords, and that is under the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems like things are moving swiftly. This new beginning with whoever this is, okay? And I'm getting also that you're eager to learn how to create more of this abundance, and you definitely are going to get there because of the Ten of Pentacles. I think you're just at the more of the beginning stages, whether you're, you know, in a fresh new relationship or you've been in this relationship for years, for example. It's a new beginning. So you're eager to learn how to approach the situation differently, and also communication is popping up as well from the Page of Swords. So you're learning how to communicate with one another, and this is creating this new beginning as well. Okay, we also have what popped out was the Seven of Swords reversed. And it seems like you guys are opening up more about the truth of maybe like feelings or thoughts or ideas or something that was hidden. If one or the other was being deceptive, you're coming clean, or they're coming clean, or both. Like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be like lies or anything, but it could be that there were things just hidden that maybe one or the other or both were afraid to come up to the person and just lay it all out there, and to put it out there and say, hey, this is what's going on, this is how I feel, or this is what I'm thinking, but I'm afraid. I'm getting fear from that. Like maybe there was a paranoia, but now you're learning how to face that head on, I'm hearing, and communicate that to each other. Wow, that's pretty cool. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. There might be also something still that's hidden or that's not being talked about, or like there's something held on to. Again, with the Four of Pentacles reversed, yeah, there needs to be something that needs to be can't talk. That needs to be released. That's what I want to say. So there needs to be something there's something that needs to be released as far as some sort of truth, as far as some sort of, it could be ideas, it could be, yeah, I was getting at, because there's swords here, you know, like we had the Page of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Swords reversed, now the Ace of Swords reversed. It's like, there's something, and then there's two swords standing still here, so maybe there's a couple more things that need to be talked about, need to be discussed. Truth needs to be revealed between you two. And then that kind of amplifies what I'm saying with the High Priestess reverse. But there is truth coming to light, okay? Usually when it's upright, that means that there is like some sort of mystery, something hidden, using your intuition. You know, she has the moon down here, so that represents, you know, things that are hidden, things that aren't readily seen with the eye. It doesn't have to literally be with the eye, it could be with the third eye. But the High Priestess upright does see through those things. So when it's reversed, I mean, these cards, again, they can mean many different things. So it's not always like a clear-cut answer, but it can mean, you know, maybe you're not listening to your intuition, or, you know, one or the other needs to listen more to their intuition, needs to come clean, so to say, if that makes sense. Because again, with the Seven of Swords reversed, that kind of means that as well. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this like High Priestess reversed, okay? Yeah, like, okay, the other thing is, it could be a lack of control over your emotions as well. Like an overflowing of emotions to where it can take control of you. Just be aware of that with whether it's you or the other person, okay? And maybe that's what led to, like, when I was talking about the Knight of Cups reversed with the Five of Cups, where there was, like, this attempted offer of love, and it was taken, but yet, or maybe it was rejected. Maybe that was another thing, and the other person felt sad and lonely from that, and or it was that you accepted this offer, again, you or the other person, and it left, like, there was something obviously that happened. It wasn't complete, it wasn't full of substance. There was obviously something lacking, and I feel like that's part of this, is where there was a lack of emotional control, and that could have led to, you know, like an outrage or an outburst of emotions that just obviously wasn't healthy, and led to sadness, led to this grief, this despair, this feeling like you're lacking something in the relationship, right? So that's probably what it adds to that, right? We also have the Temperance reverse. Okay, so I'm getting maybe that you or the other person or both were trying to push for an outcome. Yeah, because of the Knight of Cups reversed. You know, there was like, I want to say it's not so much a forcefulness, but Impatience, yeah, because temperance upright is patience and divine timing. So when it's reversed, it's like you're wanting things to speed up and move along on your time, but that's not how things work in the spirit realm, right? We have to allow the divine to work in its own timing, because the divine knows best. We don't handle that stuff, okay? We have to let our angels do the work. We have to let the divine work that out, okay? And that's Archangel Michael in the Temperance card. So, and that represents protection. So there probably was some sort of protection that came in because... Wait, is that Michael? Yeah, I think that's Michael. There was some sort of protection that was needed or called upon by you or this other person. It could have been both. Maybe because of how things, I felt like there was a starting and stopping energy. It was like starting and going a little bit and then stopped. Starting, stop. You know, it kept going like that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's interesting how we have the Six of Swords when I was saying that. So it might have been where you or this other person would walk away, would say, you know what, I can't do this. I'm moving on. But then something was pulling you back, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get a little more information. Spirit. Okay. So we have a Queen of Wands, and then we also have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right, so, there's a Queen of Wands. I feel like that's one of the person's energies. I'm picking up your energy, but it could have been the other person's. But yeah, I'm getting more so this is your energy. And then the Six of Pentacles reversed is like strings attached, okay? Maybe there was also another outside third party. Doesn't necessarily always mean cheating. I just want to say that because some people think that it automatically means cheating. It could mean it, but I don't get that a lot. Like, it's not always black and white. It's not always that clear cut and dry. It could be, like I said, though. But there seems to have been like strings attached from this Queen of Wands, or someone was maybe giving to this Queen of Wands and not you. Okay, I'm picking up multiple energies here, so it might, some things might resonate, some things might not, so just keep that in mind as well. I'm just feeling like you are this Queen of Wands, though. Like, standing in your confidence, in your energy, being comfortable with who you are. Okay. Like, standing in your power. I keep getting that. Like, standing in your power. Being strong, being internally, having this inner strength. And then the Six of Pentacles, like, I just keep getting, there was an unequal give and take. And maybe this was between you and this person. Or maybe there was, like I said, an outside force or outside person, third party, that was almost demanding energy to be given to them, when that wasn't equal, that wasn't fair, it's not right. Just picking that up. Now we also have the Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Immature energy, I definitely picked that up. Okay, I'm going to put these on top of these because I think that's where they should go. Okay. Maybe somebody's going to come clean about this Queen of Wands, or, again, this Queen of Wands could be you, but I'm feeling like it's, the Queen of Wands isn't reversed, but the fact that it came out with the Six of Pentacles reversed is, like, a bit suspicious to me, as far as, like, usually it's, like, giving with some sort of, idea in mind, like, what is that called? Incentive, but, like, a negative sense, like a manipulation, because the Queen of Wands reversed could be a manipulator. I mean, definitely is a manipulator when it's reversed, and the fact that it's on the Seven of Swords reversed, it just keeps telling me, like, there's something that's going to be revealed about a Queen of Wands, possibly. Maybe somebody was confident that they could mess with your relationship. Okay. All right, let's get back to this. So the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is reversed. Okay, someone all up in their feelings. Again, right on the High Priestess reverse, like we were saying about having a lack of emotional control. There definitely was a lack of emotional control on one side or the other. You'll know who that pertains to. I'm getting it's the other person, but again, it can pertain to you as well. And maybe acting immature because of this emotional, this lack of emotional control. Okay, I'm hearing loud noises, so I don't know what that is, but it might be my neighbors. But I'm just saying that because everything's a sign, everything's an omen. I got distractions in my last reading, and I feel like that I don't sense it's necessarily a distraction that was in your situation, but a disruption. Yeah. Something was trying to disrupt someone. Could have been trying to disrupt you and your lover. Okay. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, so that's a good sign. I think, again, being on the Temperance reverse, it's like you and or this person, I'm getting the other person, whoever the person was that was offering their cup of love with the Knight of Cups reverse, is learning. They're learning now how to create more of a stable offer to you. I think this is why there's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It's leading to that. That's the goal for this person. They want to build a life with you, a legacy, an empire. They want to have a prosperous, abundant life in all areas, not just emotionally, but also financially. I keep getting that energy lately with these readings. The Knight of Pentacles is very methodical in his approach and very stable, very grounded. He's the slowest moving horse in the deck, but he is very intentional with his steps that he takes towards whoever it is that he is proposing this to. So that's a very good sign. This person's very serious about you. That's a very good sign as well. He invests in whoever it is that is of his interest, I should say. Okay. It's getting a little dark in here. I'm going to pull one more card, or try to at least. Spirit, you get one more card. Okay, the World reversed. Again, this represents cycles needing to be closed out, needing to end. There might be some sort of like karmic lessons that need to be learned. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that something needs to be closed out. I keep getting karma. Again, that was kind of like the last reading as well, where things need to be closed out in order for new beginnings to start. So I just want to double check and see if I can add something more to this with the World card reversed. Yeah, maybe I'm trying to get the overall energy because it's on the Six of Swords. Maybe you're just moving. Maybe the Six of Swords is meaning that there is a movement on from the energy, the past energy, where it was like an overwhelming, lack of emotional control, an overwhelming harshness, overwhelming need for control, too much control over the other person or the situation. So with the World reverse on the Six of Swords, maybe it's saying that you're not going to move on from the person, but yet, I mean, that could be one thing for sure. And I think it's also saying, like, there's something that hasn't been completed. Like I said, there hasn't been a cycle that's been completed or closed out. And obviously it needs to be. So maybe there's something that someone, one or the other, or both, needs to move on from. Since it's touching the Queen of Swords reverse, I think that it's also saying, like I said, the harshness, that needs to be let go of. You need to move on from that, whoever that is. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely like an investment that this person is making in you. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pull a couple more cards, maybe a couple more, just to get like more of an overview of the ending of all this. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So I feel like, yeah, there was this sense of being guarded, overly defensive. Yeah. Protecting yourself, or they were protecting themselves, like, overly, if that makes sense. To the point of, like, destroying themselves and or the relationship, or, vice versa. Could have been you destroying yourself or the relationship. It definitely added some sort of like negative energy to it. Like, when you're defensive when you don't necessarily need to be, that's the energy I was getting. Like, trying to protect themselves, but yet there was not much to protect. Or maybe they were being defensive against a Queen of Wands, like I said, that was trying to get some sort of strings attached. That would make sense. Trying to get something out of them. Yeah, like you or this other person weren't willing to give in to whatever this strings attached situation was. Which is good. That's healthy. Okay. But it's not good, obviously, if it was treated, if that was towards you. Now we also have a King of Wands. So the Queen of Wands out here, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, this could be you and your person, which I'm feeling more so that is what the case is. Okay. Alright, let me move this down. I think it's just like you and your person becoming more powerful in yourselves. Like harnessing that inner strength, that inner power. King of Wands is a leader. A go-getter, too. So you're both very strong. Again, I said power couple. Yep, you're a power couple. Okay? Yeah, I think the King of Wands is your person, and they were saying, like, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm not giving in to whatever, I felt something like a third party, but I don't know if it's necessarily a third party, or third parties can also be situations or things. It doesn't have to be people. So there might have been some sort of situation or something trying to tug on their energy, and they were not giving into that, which is good. They were defending against it, defending their love for you, I'm hearing also. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Let's see. This is interesting energy in this reading. This is very interesting. Okay, so the Four of Cups reversed in this reading. I'm just seeing like that it's on the Knight of Pentacles. It's on the Page of Cups reversed. And I'm trying to get the overall feel. It's on the High Priestess reversed. It's on the Temperance reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, okay. Again, like I was saying about the, approaching you, in the beginning, or where there was like a starting and stopping in this relationship. There was a, like a stagnation. There was it feels like a halt, like it was, okay, I'm moving forward, okay, halt, stop, and a lack of allowing the divine to work its magic and to allow things to happen in their own timing. It seems to be, to me, that and even with the lack of emotional control, this person is overcoming that. Again, this could be you as well, but I think this is this person, whoever the one that was the Knight of Cups reversed. Whoever was the one that was attempting to have some sort of offer, emotional offer. So there's an end of that stagnation and a wanting to move forward, but in the right way, which is really good to be on the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, this person is very serious and very invested in you. So I like seeing that. All right, can we get one more card, Spirit? To end this reading. Okay. We always get more than one. Huh. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like there's a slowing down because we have the Eight of Wands reversed. No card is inherently good or bad, but I'm just getting that this is a good sign more so from this card because it's on the Knight of Pentacles, and it's saying there is a more intentional, deliberate movement towards what they want with you, like towards the future. Like they know what they want and they're taking their time. It could also mean miscommunication. So maybe that's something that you and this person have to work on. Yeah, because look, Three of Pentacles. I just said work on. So this is what this means. You're working together. So you're definitely going to be working on your communication skills. Again, this is going to lay on the Page of Swords. So that makes sense. Yeah, you're going to have a prosperous new beginning if you already haven't. Okay, this is really beautiful. Yeah, and you are going to be closing out cycles that don't need to be there anymore. Because you're putting in the work. That's what I'm seeing. You're putting in the work, both of you. You're working towards this common goal. So, and I see that you're not going to allow anything to get in between you two. Wow, I just got emotional from that. Yeah, that's really beautiful, you guys. I'm really happy for you, whoever this is. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. Yeah. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.